Welcome back everyone to the channel. I just want to say I appreciate you guys being here for just a couple minutes of your day. I appreciate you guys. So this is a monthly writing update. This is where I update you guys of how my writing progress is going, all the books I'm currently writing, how far is each project going, and so on and so forth. Usually these are only about 3 to 4 minutes long. I don't try to make them too long, and I just keep you guys updated on all my writing in general, just how everything is going. I did get Secret Project, Hunger Like the Wolf back, and now I'm just double checking every fine little print just in case I see any new errors. So that's the goal. And pre-orders are so close. I cannot wait to announce when I get pre-orders, but that's still in the back. We're still cooking with that, but that is still 100% done. So now on the real projects. Secret Project Adam's Song Draft 2 is 100% done. I felt so good. Rereading that and just changing just a tad things was so much fun. I was reading that book. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be so much fun to write. I cannot wait to get into this for the third draft. How I do my drafts are a little weird, especially with these books, because these books are not planned to be released for years to come. But who knows what's gonna happen when they are actually 100% done. Usually the third draft is when I will really dig deep into it. Second draft is where I just read through it and change a little bit of things and then write down notes. And then the third draft is when I redo a lot of things that I just thought, maybe this should have been added. Then I send it out to my betas, and then the betas will read it, and then I do the fourth draft, so on and so forth. It's a long process, but with these books of how I'm writing them so early on like this, it's not going to be a problem. But that is 100% done. I was very happy with that. And honestly, I'm really excited to release that book in the future. The next project that I finished was 100% done now for the first draft is Secret Project Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon is going to be a short book. Besides my novella I have wrote, this is probably the shortest one currently. It's about 150 pages. That's going to be the goal. I finished the first draft, which was about 140 pages. Is there going to be a lot that I need to change into it? Absolutely. I felt like I needed to change a lot more already. I want to give myself a break before I revisit it for the second draft. And when I do get into the second draft, I write down notes of how I change it, and then that's when it really starts turning the wheels. And I'm pretty excited for it. I was very happy with the first draft of it, and I can't wait to see where it goes. So with all that out of the way, what I have now is my new book I am currently writing, and it is Secret Project Every Breath You Take, and that is 5% done. I think this book is going to be, I usually try and guess where these books are going to go, like how many pages each one's going to be before I even start writing it. I make a goal. This one is supposed to be about 250 pages, which is about 62,000 words. I think it's going to get there. I've already written quite a bit. I'm almost 50 pages into it. I always just guess. I felt like 5% is just being like realistic. And I'm just very impressed with how fast I've been writing this book. It's very fun. It's going to be my first thriller, which is going to be a little different because I wrote my first horror novel. Now I'm writing my first thriller, and then I wrote my first sci-fi book. It's been a lot of fun to try and change these genres up. And honestly, I didn't expect to enjoy writing such different genre that there's a little bit of me that's like, I'm fine with not writing a fantasy book at the moment. But I do plan on writing fantasy, though, in the future. I will tell you guys all about that in the later writing months. But with all that being said, I guess I'll just spiel about my goals for writing in general. My goal as an author is to just write so much different genre of books that I just want people to enjoy anything that I write. Kind of like how Stephen King does it, where he just writes whatever, and if people like it because it's him, not because of just the book. Because that's the problem with a lot of writers, where if they just write strictly fantasy and they try to like get out of fantasy, it might not always work for them. And I feel like that is a problem for a lot of writers in general. If you're stuck in one genre, it's gonna be hard for you to expand. And that's what I've been trying to do in general, is trying to expand, especially when you're a really small writer like myself. You have the opportunity to expand and find your group, your audience of what you want to truly write. And that's what I'm trying to do in general. I would like it if people would read my books of whatever genre it is. Do I plan on writing a mystery novel eventually? Yeah. Do I plan on writing romance eventually? Yeah, probably. I would like to write everything, like I said. So that's like the plan, is to be able to write so many different genres of books and so forth. And my other goal is, depending on how far ahead I get in these writing for these books, I might try and release maybe 2 books a year, and they're going to be different genres, so on and so forth. I want to be able to write big, just different genres of books. And my goal as a writer, especially as an indie writer, you get to write as many books as you want, release as many books as you want in a year, so on and so forth. And that would be my goal. Is I would like to release at least 1 book every year. So we'll see what happens in the future. I feel like that might be a lot of pressure on me, but I also love writing and I can't stop. Like, I just see like all these projects I'm making and I'm like, wow, this is a lot. But at the same time, I really love it and I don't feel burnt out from it. You know, like it's like a runner's high. Once you start writing, you just can't stop. That's how I feel every time I start writing. So in general, I'm really happy with these results and I cannot wait to see where I'm at the end of the year with all these projects. I had so many goals this year of projects I want to get done. One of them was a sci-fi one. One of them was the novella. And one is going to be this thriller. One is to finish Hungry Like a Wolf and release it this year. And that's going to finally be released. And then next year I have books 3 and 4 to finish the Stone and King series. There's just a lot that's going on. And I'm so excited to get them all out there. Get it in your hands. And I just can't wait. And I also just want to say, I thank everyone for watching all my videos, for just giving me some support. I really do appreciate it. I don't think you guys understand how much I really do, but I do appreciate it. And I just get so excited when I just talk about my writing. It really is. Maybe I'll just do a whole video of me just talking about writing. That's not a write update. Who knows? But anyways, though, I do appreciate it. And if you guys did make it to the end of the video, like I said before, I really do appreciate you guys being here. Just spending some of your time listening to me telling you about my updates of writing. And, of course, make sure you guys stay safe, stay hungry, and tell someone you love them. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.